All right, happy Friday, everyone. Gonna jump into things in just a moment. So to recap last week, let's see, it was all side quests. That was all we did. Um, we, yeah, just did a whole bunch of different side missions. Pretty much everything that we still had, uh, or everything that we had gotten over the course of going to Pharos. A few other things that we had. I managed to complete a few of the collection missions. I think we got all of Matriarch Dillanaga's writings. We might have gotten all the Prothean discs we needed, and I think we got all the Turian insignias. So we got a few of those collection ones done in the process. We left off. We went back to the Citadel because I just wanted to take a lap and see if there's anything new there. We explored all the Presidium locations. I think I still needed to check the wards. So far, I didn't find anything, so I'm expecting that's going to be pretty quick. So we'll just do a quick lap through the wards, essentially, just seeing if there's any new missions. And then we're going to go straight to Virmire and continue the main story. So definitely looking forward to it, seeing what, if any, new things there's going to be. Alright. So we are loading in there. I'm just gonna jump right into things. Okay, yeah. So we had checked all of these areas. So ward. I know I went to the med clinic already. Because I was just running around and I ended up there, so I decided to check. But haven't checked the rest of these, I don't believe.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Neither could he. The CSEC agent said that. Commander, thanks
So
again.
nothing there. Can I talk to Doran, who is enjoying himself? Oh. Okay. Sure.
Hey there, welcome to
Okay,
Flex.
nothing from Jenna. Not gonna play any Quasar. Did not expect that dancing thing, but why not? It's been a stressful job as a Spectre, so deserves a little break. Okay, so now we'll try... we'll do CSEC last, because we'll go there when we're leaving anyways. So I think easiest would be Chora's Den, and then just go into the markets and check there as well. Whoop.
Go away.
Nothing there.
Let me drink.
Nope. Okay. So nothing in the lower markets. There's Conrad. Do we have anything new with him right now?
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
What's on
Okay.
your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Why would you want to be a Spectre, Conrad?
Because I wanted to show the Council what humanity can do, just like you. I'd make a great Spectre. I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
What about your wife, Conrad? She trusts you too. Aren't you letting her down?
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Okay.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
So is the Conrad stuff done? Yes, it's all done. Cool. Don't have to hear from that guy again. Okay, so that was the markets. So we can go to CSEC. Probably just make our way out. Yeah, because I checked all this when I first got here.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away.
Oh yeah,
Veteran
we
soldier
found
who won
his
the
body
love of
during
his troops
Cerberus
during
missions.
conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Yeah, I know this came out first, so it reminds me of doesn't
Stand by.
fully make sense, but
Decontamination
that
in
those like
progress.
news tidbits that are kind of updates on the events that you've done that have transpired in the game already very much
Logged. The commanding
reminds me
officer
of
is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Jameson's ranting in the Spider-Man games. As you do get through random parts of the story. Okay, so it's time to go to Virmire. Sentry Omega. Okay, it's the only one too. That makes it easier. Hope is just circling my chair, wanting some attention. Okay. We'll check everything else first. Priscilla is a terrestrial world so small it cannot retain even a trace atmosphere. The surface is frozen and composed of magnesium silicates with carbonaceous deposits. In the recent past, a pirate band from the Terminus systems carved a message into the surface using ship-based laser weapons in a 100-meter wide Batarian syllabic. The message proclaims the military prowess and virility of one Captain Zaish. A smaller postscript alludes to the questionable parentage of all humans. Yes, Hope, I see you. I'm just gonna wait and see if she wants to hop up. Yeah, come on. She just got done sleeping for several hours, and then I put out her dinner before this, so she probably just got up and ate some food and now wants some attention. Okay. Horoplon is a relatively small hydrogen-helium gas giant with a haze of methane in the upper atmosphere. Short and sweet. Jar 4 is a close-orbiting hot Jupiter hydrogen-helium gas giant with clouds of airborne silicates and deeper layers of sodium. In composition is extraordinarily similar to 51 Pegasi's planet Bellerophon. Yeah, one of the first extrasolar planets discovered by humanity in the late 20th century. Despite its great size, Darfur is actually rather low mass. The incredible heat of the star Hawk has caused its atmosphere to expand. In fact, Jafar is so low mass it is tidally locked to Hawk. Temperature difference between the sunward hot pole and the dark side cold pole creates constant hurricane force winds. Namada. Namada is a terrestrial planet with a thick, hazy atmosphere of ammonia, methane, and a cocktail of other hydrocarbon gases. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of nickel with deposits of iron. With a density 1.4 times that of Earth, it is obvious that Namada is rich with heavier elements. Mining could be extremely profitable, though the lethal heat and high gravity would make initial development costly. Given the political instability of the nearby terminus systems, investment is unlikely. Okay. It is time. Virmire is a lush frontier world, ideal for colonization by carbon-based species. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid tropical terrain. Unfortunately, the political instability of the nearby terminus systems has impeded colonization efforts. The high risk of raids by pirates and slavers makes it an unappealing homestead. Okay. See what we're about to encounter
Commander,
here.
I'm reading a signal. Must be our Slayer infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Alright. Nice.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at
Wait.
the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
I'm gonna get back into the Mako. Why would it drop us in and then immediately take us out? Oh, those are just like crabs. My bad. Just let them do their thing. Okay, so, yep. Story planet, so it's... That said Solarian team. So that... Where are they? Oh, it's drones. That's why I didn't see it. Okay. Excuse me, little crab guys. Cool. Got him from the side. Oh, that's a crab again. Two more drones. Where are they at? Okay. Oh, there he is. Alright. Pausing for a second because Hope is nipping at my arm to get something. Okay. Make sure she is appeased before I can progress. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, I think she's good for now. Ooh. Jammed, got it. It's a crab. Drone. pausing again. She stood up and started biting my arm mid-combat, wanting more pets. Yeah. Yeah, say hi. Okay. Let's try doing some more. Okay. We're jammed, but I'm not getting attacked, so... Over there. Got it. There and up there. Okay. Yeah, this feels like I can check up here for some items. It just kind of screamed optional, but if I did it, I would get some stuff. Okay. Is that it? Oh! Hardened weapon locker. We'll just do the... Okay, so that was worth it. We can do a quick save. I will definitely do. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Turret and up ahead. Okay, it would help if I didn't get stuck on walls. See if I just back into it and I'm not good. Yep. Different ways I can choose to go here. One's a dead end. That feels like that means there's something over there. Oh, it's not a dead end. Is this hitting it? I think it is. Good. Okay. Interesting. one of these ones where I'm gonna have to go up into it, and there'll be enemies up there. Okay, I got it. It's set up like a I forget which planet. The one that Liara was on. It's set up like that one where I gotta open the gates to continue on. Good that I
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander.
did the stuff that I needed to do. Good that I shot into there and took out a bunch of them first, just to make life a little easier.
Ready to continue on your mark.
Okay, gates open. Okay, so back in we go. Okay, so we're almost there. So let's see how close we're at to the next level. Oh, still a lot to go, actually. Oh. That again. Okay. We gotta do this again.
I've lost contact.
There we go.
Clear.
Sure, if we're not gonna just walk right into my shot. But they're gonna not get aggroed from that range. Why not? Okay, so one more in there. Do their thing. Easy enough.
Perimeter clear.
Omni gel. It's active.
We should be free to make our way to the camp.
So far, this is going very painlessly. So I feel like something's got to happen to make stuff escalate. Or maybe I'm just well leveled and geared.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when we get here.
Okay.
There go the Solarians.
Alright.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
That's...
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the
And we
reinforcements we
did
requested.
deactivate some AA guns, so we should be
We are the
fine.
reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research
Ooh.
facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that
Oh.
possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
I mean, we know why.
It was
I
the
didn't think it
solution
was-
to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will
What's the
quickly
catch,
overrun
though?
the
I
galaxy.
feel like it's not
And
just a
these Krogan
cure.
follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
Yeah. There's got to be a way to
If that
do
cure
this
leaves
while
this planet,
keeping
the
the
Krogan will
cure.
become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Yeah, I'm on
Is he going
Rex's
to be a
side here.
problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
No, I'm on Rex's
I'd
side
appreciate
here.
that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Okay.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful. But be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Okay.
I'm concerned about Rex.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know
Encryption's too low. Noted.
If we fail, no one will hear of this.
Okay, so he's the one I'm gonna need to talk to.
Same result.
Perfect. So is this the one? Okay, yeah.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Just tell me what you have available.
We have limited reserves. We requested a fleet to destroy Saren's base. Instead, they sent you.
Your request never came through. We'll just have to make do.
That much is clear.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Let's see. Okay, want that, want that. Nope. Nope. Limited supplies is accurate. There's nothing else useful from them other than system upgrade. We'll talk to Rex in a second.
I am worried
worried that Rex's allegiance to you may be...
Encryption's too
We
low
never
as well.
succeed, human.
Yeah.
We still feel the toll of the Krogan.
Hey, Rex.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here.
Gotta be
Shepard.
an option here
The
of saying
lines
I'm not
between
gonna destroy
friend
it.
and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Let's see, we are.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren, tools. Is that what you want for them?
Oof.
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Yeah. I think everybody, there's pretty much a consensus that everyone's going to want his head. So. Okay. Captain Kira.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance.
Ooh.
Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility.
It's probably going to be a
Your
timed
ship can
mission,
drop it
then to
off.
run
We'll
out.
need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
We won't be able to meet their force head-on.
Definitely not. But I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are
I've
all
got 2
soldiers by
options
trade.
right off the top of my
If
head,
your
but I'm
people are not
willing
prepared
to
to face such a risk, would
volunteer.
you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
You know what? We'll
Who
defer
would
to
be
the
better
captain.
suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their
Man.
lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such
I was
sacrifices
hoping he'd
won't be
make it
required.
easier for me. Alright. Well, Ashley is racist. So.
Alenko, you're with the captain.
Oh.
Keep it simple.
I thought it meant I would take
Commander.
them.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Okay.
The Normandy's
Well,
picking me up.
guess I'm
How
taking
will your
Ashley
teams
along.
escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
Hey, Cyborg Zombie, how's
I
it
won't
going?
lie to you, Commander. There is a
Doing
chance none
well.
of us will
Just,
survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is
Continuing the
necessary.
story of this game, usually been kind of alternating a week of story, week of side
Shadow
missions and
seems
stuff.
clear enough.
So
What would the other teams be called?
doing my first playthrough of this, so
They were the initial settlements on our first
been having a
colony
blast with it.
worlds.
This game has been
They're at the heart of
incredible.
Solarian
I
territory
can't
to
believe
this
I
day.
waited so long to
These
finally
names will
play it.
remind my men what they are fighting for.
Yeah,
They must have a personal
this
stake
game
in the
has
fight if
blown
they're
me
to have
away.
Any chance of success?
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it.
Okay.
Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Nice.
Its reliability depends on the person arming it.
Yeah.
But it will do the job.
it's
The drive system is highly impervious to
something that I
damage from external
haven't done a
sources.
whole lot
Once
that I
it has
want
been armed,
to
very
get
little
to
can
do
stop it.
more, and I feel like streaming
getting it
has
into place and armed
made me
before the
feel
Geth can
more
stop
like
us.
invigorated to do it is replaying a lot more games. Because I don't always play games like sometimes I'll go several years before I touch a game again. But it's made me kind of be like
Let's do this.
more games in mind that I'm like, oh, I should replay that one.
Excellent.
I should play this again.
Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Okay.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh,
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know,
so I'm curious.
I
Is
just wanted to say
Ashley
that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
is Ashley
It doesn't
going
matter
to
if we're not
have
in
to
the
be
same
on my
unit.
team for
We're
this
still
mission?
a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
Cool. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever alert who kept armies at bay.
I don't know. I get the Solarians or spot do the stealth and spy stuff, but something about them and everything in the lore up to this point, I'm
Before the
like,
network,
I don't know how much
before
of a fan I am
diplomacy,
of them.
there were soldiers.
Definitely a lot of not
Our
great
influence
things that they've
stopped
done.
Arachnite, but before that, we held the line.
Their influence
Our
did
influence
not stop the
Krogan,
Rachni. The
but before
Krogan
that,
stopped the
we
Rachni.
held
Their
the
influence created a genocide.
Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Okay. Okay, I don't have to... Cool. I genuinely thought it would have made me pick her. Which I think I would have liked if the game forced you to kind of have to bring a specific person along for certain missions.
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push.
I think it would
We'll try
force
make
you
it
to
the
have
AA
to
guns,
adjust
but it
to
might
new
be up to you
styles.
to finish the job.
Yeah.
And Commander,
Polly is
if there's any
definitely
way to
my
undermine their
favorite in
defenses,
this one
we
too.
could definitely
Her
use
and
that.
Garrus have been the ones I brought along for this entire game. Which, like, once I got them both, I kind of just forgot about everybody else. It was like, yeah, yeah. I think my tier list has been Tali, Garrus, Rex and Liara are kind of like tied more or less, and then Caden because he's just kind of vanilla, and then Ashley's the bottom one because she's doesn't like any of the aliens, so knocks her down an extra peg.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
So where am I going? Okay, this is a big area. So let's go to that comms tower first. Does this like outline? Okay, search for ways to slow their defenses. So Any named thing on a map probably means go check it out. Oh, sniper. Okay, comms disrupted. Okay, is there a way down on this side? No. Okay, so probably straight over to the uplink tower next. Yeah, as soon as I got my first sniper, I was like, okay, this is what I'm doing this whole game, because that's always my go-to in any sort of shooter or anything, like snipers, like double snipers, team snipers, and Halo 2, Halo 3 was like my bread and butter in school. So any game that has them, I'm always like immediately drawn to it. Fallout, always use a sniper. Outer Worlds, love the snipers in that. Oh. Okay, bad shot there. Back up.
They're calling SAT strikes. Teodo, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
There we go. Alright, there we go. Just to the side. I have a feeling there's more of them up there. Send them both over. Yeah, that's the other tower. Okay. So moving in the right direction. There we go. How is he not dead yet? Miss it? No. Okay, got it. Do I feel like I'm missing something here? Okay, no, I'm not. Just like... Okay, I do just gotta keep going. Nothing there to take out.
We're getting pounded! Bunker up before the aircraft return!
Bunker up. What's that? AI in this game gets stuck a lot, and it makes life very easy. Okay, so we need to go... Okay, we need to go up to that way. We should go to the refueling platform. Destroyed. Anything else here to... Oh, I wonder if that wasn't necessary. That was just for fun. Let's do this quick. Up my damage. Damping. First aid. Okay, so now we're heading to the research facility. Already took out the 2 people over here. Oh. Go forward, thank you. Sniper. Good storage locker.
Must be getting close. Hold the line, man. Hold the line.
Facility entrance. Doesn't matter which one, I guess. Okay. Doesn't matter which one of these.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
We can take them.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Something tells me they're not gonna be a huge deal for us. Select them. Draw aggro. Still one more back there. Juggernaut. Okay, he hits a little harder. A lot harder. Well, guess that's the way to go now. Yes. That was not bad at all. Definitely would have been overkill to have lured them away. Ooh.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Tells me we'll be making our way down there momentarily.
Give a little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
This goes around to here. I guess we can free these people.
Oh, you're not a Geth. And you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. Fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There isn't anything like it. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Not.
Why did Saren do this?
Leave them. Let's get moving.
It's safest.
Okay. So that was an interesting one. Anything else in here to get? Let's take this elevator first. It looks like this just goes to like a story. Oh. Oh. Huh. Anything else in here that I can check out? Yes, we just follow this. Oh! Doesn't matter if I'm being a bad shot, because they're doing a good job.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Let's hear it. Who are you and what do you want?
Granith Thanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Okay.
Give me one reason I should help you.
Yeah.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
Okay.
See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying?
Yeah, let's get some info
It's that
first.
ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to
Okay.
influence his followers. To control
Giving
them.
that level of information right off the bat tells me I trust this
Direct
person
exposure to
because
the
they're
signal turns you
being very
into a
forthcoming.
mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself.
Okay.
It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Okay.
Why
Interesting.
is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it.
Hmm.
Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By
Interesting.
the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy
So
field emanating
that's
from the
making me
ship. It
think
changes
maybe the
thought
ship
patterns. Over time,
it's not so much a
days,
ship
maybe
as
week,
much
it weakens
as
your will.
a
You
living
become
being
easier to
of some
manipulate
sort
and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a
that
balance between
even
control
Saren
and
doesn't
usefulness.
comprehend.
The
That's
less freedom the subject
actually
maintains,
using
the
him
less
for
capable
its
it
own
becomes.
means.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that,
Okay. Be lazy again because we're good on Omni Gel. Okay. See, they said Saren's lab. This says comms tower. I mean, you could have a lab in a comms tower. Would make sense if he's investigating a signal, so that's communications. Still, just...
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Okay. Interesting that there's also a spot up there for it. Okay. Guess more visions about to come in. So is there a more clear picture now of what's going on? Okay. You kind of just shook that off. Okay, I still gotta disable the AA guns. Disable security alarms. Okay. That's just another cutscene immediately
This
got.
is not good.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it.
Yup.
I am beyond your
Sovereign is
comprehension.
its own thing.
I am
Thought
sovereign.
Sovereign
Yeah.
isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There's an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel.
That's interesting.
They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they
That-
need, then wiping us out.
Very much. Again, I'm saying it reminds me of, because I'm referencing a game I had already played but came out way later. That feels very much like Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And the way that Ouroboros, or not Ouroboros, the, I'm blanking on their names. They're led by Z. Had the two factions fighting each other, to just harvest their energy over and over again. And that's what sustained them.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Good chat.
Where did you come from?
Where did you go?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time
I'm sure you're gonna have a
return
much
is
easier
coming.
time than I did.
Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Yeah, once I was
Commander,
really
we got
using
trouble.
the full advantage of the junction system, it made it a much simpler battle. Okay.
Hit me,
See
Joker.
what
That
happens
ship
here.
Sovereign, it's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
Oh,
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
alright. So, breeding facility. I like the gradual escalation that this game has done for the plot. Oh. Yeah, he'll stop us. Actually, I guess a rocket launcher isn't the worst plan.
Geth returning from your position, J. Looks like Shadow kicked the sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off.
But yeah, the way each planet gradually adds a new wrinkle to threat of this game. So, that was easy enough. When the enemies stand in a straight line and you have a sniper rifle, life is easy. I wouldn't even check the map. I'm assuming this is just going the right way. It's the only way here that I could go. Story planets here are very linear. Just gonna Omni-gel on all these. Let's do a quick equipment check. Okay, anything that's... Ooh, oh wait. That's Geth, so I'm just gonna Omni-gel. Yeah, anything that's not over 300 there, we'll get rid of. Same thing with these guns. I don't know, I feel like as well, the last handful of planets, the just sheer number of items I'm finding, it feels like has really ramped up as well. We'll hold off on that one for now. What's the chance of a better sniper? 0. Got it. Any new armor? No. No. We'll hang on to that, but I'm going to stick with this one for now. Better Turian armor? No. It's good there. That's a big upgrade for him. Okay. Tali is good, so we'll Omni-gel. That's... yeah. Just a slight damage upgrade. I think she's got... yeah, she's got that sniper too. She's good armor-wise. Okay. Charge. Got that. Okay, I think there's still a turret ahead. A lot of stuff ahead. Got it. You guys, you can run in there. draw their attention. This way. There's that. Okay. Tali just kind of stood there, but sure. Deactivate the anti-air. They just spawned in immediately.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
Okay. That... How do I currently have 251 items? Did I not just... Oh, they're probably all back in the chest. Well, no. Yeah, they're probably all back there. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, that's... Okay. I'll just have to make that mental note. Next time I'm on the ship, I gotta go through whatever storage thing there is there. Okay. Yeah, so we're going through here, and then presumably we're going out that way.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Oh, there. Why does this room feels like things are going to come swarming out at me?
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All of these really feel like areas that are just set up for waves of enemies to attack.
That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Okay. There we go. Got it. Oh, just a cutscene. Okay. I don't know. The way this is, this just screams like area where there's waves of enemies. Just something is gonna happen here. If it's gonna be something stupid like, oh no, my foot is stuck.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy
Okay,
casualties.
so we gotta follow the
We'll never
path
make
there.
the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Okay.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
It's gonna be a timed thing. That's cool, at least. I like... So I could have brought Ashley along for this, and then it's, okay, now she's up to be doing this arming, so... It didn't matter because I've been using Tali and Yaris, but there could be a situation if I've been using those two the whole game that it would have forced me to have to use someone else. Here. into the elevator and up to the AA tower. Some items around here. Yes, I know, I have too many items.
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and it's bleeding gas all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many!
Hello, how's it going?
I can hold them. I'm activating the nuke.
What are you doing,
Here comes
Chief?
the time
Making
sequence.
sure this bomb goes off, no matter what.
Jeez, Ashley.
It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here.
Belay, we can handle
That's
ourselves.
good to hear.
Go back and get Williams.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
All right.
Yes, Commander.
Here we go.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Ash.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
Where are we going now? Alright, up to the AA tower. Okay. Alright. What are we looking at? A lot of stuff around here. Got it. Oh!
Commander, you need to move back. Can't hold these things open anymore. Watch the corners. Suppressing fire.
Okay, it needs to stop. Why is it doing that? Just stay zoomed in. What the? Oh. Okay. Okay.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire
this
yourself
guy
in
has
pointless
been.
revolt. Do not sacrifice
I still
everything for the
like.
sake of petty freedoms.
I want to know more about him because like everything about his design to me like screams something else occurred that has not really been established. Like he looks partially Geth to me.
Protheans still exist. Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Fooling
Do
yourself.
you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared.
0.
Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
Yeah.
You're like every other
antagonize him
poor
a little
bastard
bit.
in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit.
Well,
My
for now,
mind
so
is
you
still
even
my
you
own.
know.
For now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Cool, we just have time to investigate while we're here. No rush. There's only a nuke on a timer right now.
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god.
Yeah, that would make sense. Like, it definitely seems like that's the case. But I wish they would have, like, explained it in some detail, or the first time you see Saren, he's, like, very normal Turian looking, and if he was, like, to gradually change every time you encountered him from there on out through this game to, like, just drive that home a little more.
They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
But you are.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
You know what?
Together
Let's do
we
it.
can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions...
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. The robotic thing controls the robotic things. No worries. I think that one was kind of obvious in my opinion.
I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
Because I did, as soon as they did the first little tidbit of mentioning something weird about a field around Sovereign, I was like, okay, so Sovereign's an actual life form. It's not just a ship. So there's some of those sci-fi elements that I'm like, I've seen this trope before.
A Spectre. You were sworn
they're
to
executing
defend
it
the
phenomenally,
galaxy.
but
Then you broke that vow to
just-
save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
you must die. This definitely was not what I expected right here. Did not expect a boss battle to just start up. Alright, Garrus, I'm gonna need you to lock in a little bit more, bud. Okay. I'm curious to see what that will mean, but it gave me the impression it was some sort of thing. Maybe it was just other type of thing. The old... I think I've been set to normal. Or like whatever that perk is in this game for the difficulty setting. Just the like default. Yeah, to pick up. Yeah, I think that fight felt like it should have been more difficult, even on like a normal difficulty setting. I kind of was like, oh, that was it.
All right, everybody, hang on.
Oh. Oh.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
I will say, one pro to starting it is your progress is linked to your account, so other streamers that use the Pokemon community game, it does carry your save stuff across everyone's streams, so in case you happen to watch any other streamers that use it. Okay, so that surprised me. I 100% thought that sequence was going to turn into sure. I 100% thought that sequence, because they were like, we're activating the nuke, thought it was going to be a timed sequence that was going to force you to, like, you have to get through these X tasks in this amount of time to get everyone rescued and get back to the ship. And it was like, okay, you save everyone, you get back to the ship. Well done, blasting through it. So this surprised me a lot, that it was I didn't expect it to be a thing of like, oh, you only get to save one of them and that's that. Yeah, I appreciate the fact that it was, I didn't even know it was a hard choice. I'm finding out after the fact, and like, I honestly don't mind, because of the 6 squad members to this point, Ashley was the lowest rated one for me. So I'm like, if I was forced to have to choose one, unfortunately she would have been the one. But genuinely surprised by that it just kind of like it's one or the other. But that was not obvious to me in that moment that's what it was. I thought it was going to be something totally different for how this was all going to play out. So like Saren showing up, turning into a boss battle, I did not expect. Yeah, did not expect it.
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
Don't blame yourself.
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
Don't blame yourself.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame
Oof.
here is Saren.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Yeah.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision.
That was also a lot shorter than I thought it was. Compared to Pharos and Novaria, Virmire was very short. I thought it was going to be a much longer sequence, like the other ones were. Like those two were like probably took me like 4-ish hours because there were so many side missions. This didn't really seem like that was the case.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Alright, we got the full picture now. Okay, we're getting some more. Is this vision ultimately telling us the planet we need to go to?
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire.
Oh.
A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
We don't really have an option.
Conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he
We're not
gets
gonna be
there.
like, oh,
Saren
can't
will
go
have
there.
his entire fleet
Guess we're just
working
doomed to
Ilos.
extinction.
We'll never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the council. We need a fleet to... Oh, I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Okay.
We're done here. Dismissed.
So it's the same
there's a
dialogue as the
convoy
last
nearby.
time she did that.
I can link us
They
in if you want
reused
to report
it.
back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Sure.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Saren's not in charge.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Yeah, we're just gonna... It's accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly
The more this
possible
game goes
Saren
on,
is
the
using
less and
false
less I
information to throw you
trust
off
and
balance.
like this council.
Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
You know what? Don't be stupid. We're
I
not
tried
going
to
to be
warn
kind
you
to
about
them.
Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here.
Why you
That is
created
why
the
we
Spectres?
created
There's nothing
Spectres,
stopping you from
who
just
have the authority
sending
to
a bunch
act
of
as you see
Spectres.
fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Real helpful guys. Okay. Well, it is time to take... Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Alright, so another story beat finished, so we can take a lap around and chat with the squad members. We'll come back to Caden after. Fresh the metagel. Assuming
Yes, Commander?
still the
Is
same.
there something
yeah.
you need?
No new
I should go.
dialogue there.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, Liara.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Of course.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Yeah.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside
He
his own
could
mind.
have, at the very
Part of him
beginning,
senses his
had
identity slowly being swallowed up
somewhat
by
noble
Sovereign, but he has
intentions,
powerless to
despite
stop it.
being a
I
Spectre
wonder
that's
how he
willing
first
to
fell into Sovereign's trap.
throw
Did he
people
think
to
he
the
could
wolves
somehow
to
stop
complete
the
his
Reapers
mission.
from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Okay. Don't think there's anything new there.
I should go.
Goodbye,
Okay.
Shepard.
So, no other dialogue with her. Alright, Caden. He's probably got a bit of a dialogue here.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, ma'am.
Still, I don't know what it is
Sorry for anything
about talking to him in this corner. It's so quiet.
I don't like losing people either, Alenko.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, ma'am.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
Okay.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Good chat, man. Yeah, Hayden and Ashley were my two, like, if I was to rank all 6 in this game, they're my bottom 2 ranked ones. Like, I keep calling Caden vanilla. Ashley really is the true vanilla, like, just soldier. Caden, at least, biotic, so he's got something else a little different. But Liara, Rex, Garrus, and Tali are just way cooler. Yes, Tali is number 1, followed by Garrus. Rex and Liara are pretty close. I think Liara edges out Rex for number 3, then Rex. But they're both, like, those two, it's really, like, it should be more of they're tied for 3. Oh, these guys are just here now. Okay, we got stowaways.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she knew what she
Victorian just redeemed
Of course.
posture check.
Grim
And
reality
stretch.
that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps...
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Okay. Is he still just selling the same 3 guns? Oh, more upgrades. Okay, that's actually great. Not better though. Okay, these things. Okay. Rex.
Commander, things got heated back on Virmire. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it.
Yeah, I get it,
Saren
Rex.
has to pay for what he's done.
I mean, Saren's got to pay.
Well,
I also
soon enough.
don't disagree with
Then
him
we
that
can
the
answer for his
Solarians
crimes.
He'll do more than just answer
should pay
if
a
I
little
have
bit.
anything to say about it.
Anything new
What can you
here?
tell me
Okay,
about the Jennifer?
this is.
All I know, every crook
That's
is
just the same line. Got
So
it.
long, Rex.
Sure.
Okay, so nothing new there. Just curious if they let you interact with that one anymore. Alright.
Commander, I wanted to thank you
What for, Garrus?
for everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. You were right about Dr. Salian, too. Killing him was the only solution. This way, he'll
dialogues.
know he'll never hurt anyone again.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm going to reapply for Spectre training.
Oh.
Will probably kill my father, but I've got to try. If that doesn't work, I'll do just about anything, except go back to CSEC. I'm done with them. No more red tape, no more politics. From now on, I do things my way.
Alright. Just straight up being a boondock saint while we're at it.
Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Anything else here? Really, I just want to... This is why I have so many things. I have way too many upgrades. Okay. Anything that's not at least an 8, I'm going to sell. I'm not going to overthink it beyond that. Just want to clear things out a little bit. Because I haven't updated any of my, what's it called? Weapon mods in a little bit. Yeah, I can't believe I waited so long to finally play this game. But when I started streaming several months ago, and I picked a different theme for each day of the week, so it's like each game is done weekly. So Fridays are First Play Friday for me. It's always games I've never played before. So playing through this one right now. I'm going to go through the whole trilogy and then eventually Andromeda. I'm not going to go blast through all of them. I'm going to finish this one, then I'm going to play another game or two, shorter ones in between, and then come back to play Mass Effect 2, then I'll play another game or two, and then I'll come back and play Mass Effect 3. But I'll probably still play it for the sake of saying I played it. But it would not be anytime soon. I mean, the pace I'm going, it probably wouldn't be for at least another year before I would even touch it. Because, again... playing a game once a week makes it take a little while to get through anyways.
Feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of games for free. Like, I've got, I think, 3 copies of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition that were gifted for free at various times. Like, that's part of the nice thing of, like, getting to play some of these games that are 15 plus years old. Is they just reach that point where the developers just end up being like, hey, free game this week, or free game for the next 48 hours if you claim it.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
And also, like anyone who plays on a PC for games, I end up buying way too many games on sales, then I don't touch them for several years.
To my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Tali.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot.
'Cause you're cool as
Says
hell.
something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tali.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
Okay, nothing else there.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay. Race against... Okay, so we got a... Cool. Report to the council. I was kind of wondering if I would need to go back to the Citadel first, and, well, that made it clear. I'm still just very shocked at how short Virmire was. It felt like there could have been more to it. Oh wait, gotta go up one more. Okay.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Okay, that's good. I really don't want to hear what Udina has to say about it, but we'll talk to him.
Yes, ma'am.
He's probably going to have something to complain about, how it makes him look bad. Being like, it's my reputation at stake if this ends up being a wild goose chase. It's like, dude, you're just the whiny politician. Calm down, man. Oh, just okay.
Good
Thought
job,
it would
Shepard.
let me walk
Thanks
there.
to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
Okay.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the terminus system.
So, that I'm curious about. I feel like the mass relay links can be a trap, since they were developed by the Reapers and placed there as like for species to find and use to continue to develop. It feels like they're going to be used as a weapon in some way.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat.
Nothing.
Saren's just a servant of the
More
Reapers.
infuriating.
Only you
Like
have
this
seen the Reapers.
feels like-
And then only in visions. We won't
I
invade
can't
the
even
terminus
think of a good
systems because of a
example
dream.
beyond just like any cartoon or show or movie where there's like the 5 or 6-year-old that sees like a monster or something and like no one's believing them. Like that's exactly what's happening here.
One ship going into the terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Virmire. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
You don't.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications.
Yep, there it is.
Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than
This
you're
dude's
worth.
such a tool.
Bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander.
Yep.
You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Yeah, we're gonna...
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Yeah. Okay.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
Yeah. I mean, let's see. I would have been like 13, 14, somewhere around there when this came out. Yeah, it was definitely there. Like, I'd say like 2002 to like 2012 was just such a cool stretch of time watching all these games coming out, being like seeing how each one was like just improving on graphics. Like, they've never been a very important thing to me. Like, I don't care if it's like as realistic as possible for graphics. Like, I just want to play the game. The gameplay is always more important to me. But like getting the new games on Xbox 360 and stuff like that, and seeing like just what they were able to do each time was always fun. Like getting to see when Oblivion first came out, going from Morrowind to Oblivion and then Oblivion to Skyrim. Like it was fun to see that still. I feel like the graphical improvements now for games are not as leap ahead, at least to me. They don't look as like, it's not as visually impressive to me now. Yeah, I also don't have the beefiest computer, so I tend to lower the graphics settings a little bit anyways, just to ensure I get my performance.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
Can't trust politicians.
You underestimate my power! Petty, blind, and stupid.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I tried.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
I even threatened them.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
I'll think of something. I just need some time.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Oh. The tension. It's there.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the
yeah,
woods.
I mean, for Shepard that I picked, the options were Kaden or Liara, so Liara is the cooler choice to me. Okay,
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Where are we going? Oh, okay, got it.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Okay. So where... Well, I know where we need to go to for Anderson, but... Might take the time to explore a little bit.
Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre.
Didn't I do the
Shepard
interview?
Answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
He definitely is the type to be doing that. Okay. Alright, we'll just make our way. Embassies. Yeah, that's one thing that they did. I think they did an excellent job with this game, was like every character you talk to has a very well fleshed out background and personality. Though I wish there was a little more interaction with the Elcor, because I think they have some of the funnest dialogue of expressing the emotion behind their sentence every single time they speak. Anderson, where did it say where he's at? Did I just like gloss over that part? Captain Anderson, ward at the Flux, got it. Didn't read that part, just said, oh, Anderson wants to see me. He's always up here. Why would he ever be anywhere else? But no, I just didn't bother to read the next two lines. Alright. To the Flux. Maybe we can dance with the owner while here. Yeah, he just like, I mean, he's very much just politician, like oh, we'll talk to him in a second. Some water. Everything he does, like, you can tell it's just for his own personal gain, he frames it all as like, I'm trying to represent the human race. I'm trying to get us great standing. It's like, no, you're doing it for yourself, and you're blaming everyone else when you are not successful because you're saying it makes you look bad. Like, it's very much he's taking credit for our homework that we're doing.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
What do we got here?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I would say a backstory of someone. So, like, for instance, Captain Anderson, he gave a lot of backstory of how he was supposed to be the first human Spectre, but Saren effectively sabotaged that mission. Like there's a lot of things like that, and reading all the codex entries for the game, like, there's so much expansive lore that they gave you right off the bat in this to explain like how different planets were colonized and stuff like that. Like, I think anything like that kind of covers that 26-year history of from when humans got the Mass Effect, like found the relay, to then the war with the Turians, and then getting to be part of the council and everything. Like, that time period, I think is something that I would be interested in just from that history perspective.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Oh.
What exactly is this stimulant?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why'd you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Sure, it'll be fine.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable.
Well,
no
yeah.
race will respect us until we show them who's in charge.
Nope.
That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
You're an addict.
Keeler,
already not on board with this.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Game's wrong.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant.
Because I'm not on board with the motivation of him being like, we gotta knock the aliens down a peg. It's like, dude, you gotta be able to negotiate. Negotiating is not saying, I get everything, you get nothing.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it,
Yeah.
I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
Just get treatment.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're
yeah, it's so interesting to me to see how
I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help.
The way some of the humans in the game are portrayed that way of like to me it's very much like they just can't come to terms with the fact that it's, hundreds of species of aliens and they're not alone anymore. You're also not the best, but also they have a whole interspecies council that's trying to better everybody. It's in your best interest to be a part of that and not rock the boat. Okay.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not.
What's Anderson scheming here?
You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy
how
back
do we
online.
do that?
You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop it.
Just there as my enforcers.
So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
What about the crew?
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
Alright.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be here. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
Sounds good.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer.
I think we do the ambassador's
or I take my
computer.
chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
One feels
You'll
safer.
have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Alright, let's just go for it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Ooh. Alright. Stuff's about to go down. We're just gonna go for it. Okay, so to CSEC.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime.
What are you doing,
For more
stepladder?
profiles
Just
in
followed.
courage, or to explore
Thank you for the
opportunities in
follow.
the military, please visit the
Hope you're
Alliance
having a good
military
evening.
on the extranet. Keyword courage.
Or day, wherever you are. Alright.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Okay. It's gonna be so funny if he just punches him and knocks him out.
I didn't send.
Yes! Oh, that's great.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
That's very amusing. I saw him walking in and I'm like, they're not gonna just do that. But they did. And that's so perfect for that character. Like, for Udina finally getting punched in the face, which I've wanted all game. And then Anderson, tired of being slighted, just being like, oh, I can't wait to punch this guy in the face. Okay. Not sure. Just want to do one thing before we make our way there. So I'm not sure if there's new dialogue with anyone yet.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did
Okay.
you want to talk about?
I should go.
No new dialogue
Goodbye,
yet.
Shepard.
Probably after the next mission.
Gilded Mongoose just followed.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Gilded Mongoose. Hope you're having a good evening or day wherever you are. Okay. So. Elos. Okay. We're going there. Okay, cool. I'm doing well. Just playing through Mass Effect for the first time. I'm assuming pretty close to the end of the game here. Yeah, don't think I'm going to finish it this week because I usually only stream for a few hours Friday nights. But we'll keep going till probably 10ish or so. Virmire was very, very cool. It was surprisingly short to me compared to Pharos and Noveria. I thought there was going to be more, like a lot of stuff occurred in a very short time span on Virmire, and obviously some surprising story stuff. But I thought it was going to take longer to get through. Alright, Zappa is a relatively small hydrogen and helium gas giant. There are several tenuous belts of debris in equatorial orbit. Spectral analysis of the material suggests artificial origin, perhaps the remains of stations that once mined Zappa for helium-3. Let's see. Agatotin has a pressure cooker atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of gold. Surface gravity is comfortable at 1 standard Gs. There are several areas of debris that may be the wreckage of downed Prothean aerostat colonies. Based on the size of the debris fields, a population of over 100,000 was likely. Yeah, so it's about 9 o'clock for me as well, so I'll probably only go for about another hour-ish. So I'm not sure that's going to be enough time to get through everything. But we'll see. If it feels like it's incredibly close, I might push. We'll see where we go from here. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world dotted with the spires and archers of magnificent cities. Even casual observations show this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. Okay. Alright, so let's land down here.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
Absolutely.
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
So do I.
I want this, Liara. I do. But are you sure you're ready?
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Keep a little calm here.
Just tell me what to do.
Yeah, that was the only thing I was a little weirded out by with it. Like, I mean, my only options were Kaden or Liara, and I definitely think Liara is cooler, but in the context of their species, like, she's younger, so it is a little like, this makes it feel a little uncomfortable. But she is 100-something like that, so... Yeah, something like that, yeah. So it's like, alright. Yeah, it's like late 20s, early 30s, something like that.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to
Hopefully
keep
Joker was not eavesdropping for that either.
Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
So I ended up saving Kaidan. I did not know one of them was going to die. I going into that sequence, I thought it was going to turn into a timed sequence of you've got to do this and this and this, but you don't have a lot of time because that nuke is going to go off. I did not realize whoever I picked to save would be the one that was saved and the other one would die. I thought it was going to be like, who do you want to save first? Yeah. Ashley was my lowest ranked of the 6, so I didn't.
Commander?
I wasn't like that disappointed, but I was shocked by it. Like, not what I expected at all.
Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Alright. Garrus, Tali. Let's go. Seth Green can do it. God. Please tell me we just come crashing down in the Mako here.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
I'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Okay, so I guess we... Okay, a lot of stuff here. Oh. Alright. Is someone? Oh, over there. Where is he? Jump down the pane. Oh! Oh! Okay. That I didn't expect. Okay, I'm just gonna fuck myself for a second there. Wow. That was very unexpected. Okay. There they are. I keep forgetting. Yeah, soldier. I didn't really read through them when I started. I just picked what I thought worked, but it wasn't necessarily the best one for sniping, I think. Which is my preferred means of playing.
My people once tried to find this world. We'd
Okay.
hoped we could settle here.
So, where were they? Okay, there we go.
Unwelcome.
Just wanted to kind of wake them up. Okay. Shooting through walls, got it. Well, geez. I'm fine with this. Not above that. I think that's the one thing I am hoping improves in later games, is the enemy AI is not always the smartest. So there's definitely been a lot of situations like this where I've been like, okay, I can just be patient and win on my terms. There's something over here, and I want to know what it is. Just a guy. Okay. Why does it feel like there's an item over here? They wouldn't just lead me to a dead end for no reason. There's a lot of stuff down there, actually. Okay. They just like spawn in when I walk down there? Interesting. Another one around here. All of this feels like it's something that I can do. Armature control. Manual override. I don't know what is over here, but this feels like it's going to lead to something. Or is this... Does it just loop? Let's switch to this, since we're probably going to get some close range. Okay. Alright, it was just a loop. But for what? What are these statues? Okay, so we just made our way back here. Got it. So, I want to go up this ramp. Or this way. Follow the statues and the lit beacons and the random checkpoints. That's always a sign. Still gonna do another save. This way. Statues. Very unsettling. Okay, got it. Door. What's back here? Is this like an... Okay. Found an elevator. Oh, this just took us up to this tier. Got it. Oh. I see, okay. Thought I was able to just walk up to that from down here. I want to know what these things, like... They gotta do something else. Okay. One more. Stop. Convenience one. There we go. This place is like just unsettling enough. It's not like overly creepy, but it's something here. There is something here that I do not trust clearly.
Must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside.
Okay, so there's going to be a bunch of gap here.
Disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Whoa. Slow and steady. Wait a second. there more? Oh, there he is. Oh, okay, there's... Alright, there's some strong ones coming out. Get everything. Looks like it. Man, these statues. Okay. A repair station. Whoa. Uh-oh. Wait. Friend or foe? Friend? 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 Hopefully. We're gonna do that just for fun. Just gonna hope friend, not foe. Security panel.
Come on. Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Yeah.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old.
Warning.
No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible! The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge.
Right, inside the archives.
Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit.
Okay.
All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
Okay.
Cannot be stopped.
Guess we just keep going up. Or not. Really. Okay, we can go around the back. Right? Oh, through here, got it. Okay, what are we heading towards now? Very curious for what the words were and stuff. Like, are we going to actually meet a Prothean inside of these archives, which I'm assuming is what we're heading towards. Okay, so we're just heading back this way now. Are we going to get to go into the Mako and keep driving? Alright.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush. They must have been in too much of it.
Come on.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't, like... I would expect a trap as well from Saren. let's... Ooh, this is a long hallway. Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, nope, that's a vine. Thought that peeking out there was an enemy in the distance.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
Yeah.
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing.
Oh. Okay. Ooh, what is... Can we go right through that?
What's happening?
It's a trap. Sarah must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Okay. Forcing to get out. So racing against Saren to find an artifact. So we're just National Treasure right now. Got it.
Automated trap. Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
Oh, what is... Okay.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the
Speaks all
Prothean
language that everyone can
I have been
comprehend.
monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space,
So it
the
was a
empty
weapon,
void beyond the galaxy's horizon.
in a sense.
When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology.
Okay, that I did not expect.
Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other
But it
species
makes sense.
will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself.
That's a
But in
fun,
this
just
state,
like
they are vulnerable.
nugget of information to just get like
By
dropped. That's
retreating beyond
actually
the
a
edges of the
bombshell
galaxy,
realization.
they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed, others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
What do the Reapers get out of this?
Yeah.
Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend.
Yeah.
In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
I said it before, very much reminds me is the motivation in Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them.
And then they just wait.
All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned.
Just gradually die over time.
Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought. The indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
So we can get there in time.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared.
So just
we severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed.
But what happened?
But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed.
So we had to start
decades,
disable
centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
Had to.
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains.
Are they still
alive now? When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And
so we're gonna face Saren in the Citadel. Again.
I'll stop Saren. Just tell me how.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Okay, let's learn about all of this stuff.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong. So
that's why it's not just this sudden attack out of nowhere. It's
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Okay.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Virmire? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world.
Okay.
Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion. But once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel,
Yeah,
they created
this
the
is
Keepers
like
as
the
well?
big bombshell
A
to
more
me.
likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
Okay.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
And then the scientists.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Okay.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Okay.
This place feels wrong to me, and not just because of the Geth.
That was a lot of information. Wow. That was really, really cool.
It's tragic. For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost everything, just like my people.
Yeah, that thing was
Even their last
kind of
plan failed.
just swirling and flashing a lot, but at least it was a pretty slow rate of flickering. Okay, let's turn around. Okay. Let's try to catch up to Saren. Oh, some more Geth ahead. Current, mixing it up a little bit. Okay, bunch of turns. Oh. Getting spicy with this. Round the bend. Time to be getting stuck. Good. Run into it. It's down. Give it a chance to move. Alright. Let's just do another quick save. Oof. And yet again, another just incremental increase to the stakes of everything. You'd be like, oh jeez, like this is even more severe than we thought it was. Like we kept being suspicious, like they're doing something to try to eradicate everyone. Now we know exactly how it's going to be done. something up there. Another force field. Oh.
There! The conduit! It's
Yeah.
incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Okay, so let me drive. Oh. Okay, so that's the Geth heading to the Citadel? Or is this them coming to Healers? That's Citadel, got it. Jeez. Okay. Things have escalated.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Uh-oh. 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 Big problem. Go. So we just drop into the Citadel and then it's off to the races here.
Critical failures detected across
Oh,
all
wow.
systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Crash into him in the Mako. Oh, man. Don't care. I guess we do have to. Alright. So we wanna... Just gonna head right on up. Citadel Tower. Taking out the Keepers, bro. I mean, I get they were made by the Reapers, but like, they were made docile by the Proteans.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Ooh. Sovereign gonna be showing up. Assuming that's Sovereign. I don't... Oh, it did make it in. The perspective, I wasn't sure if it was gaining ground or not. Alright, base grabber coming in. Okay.
Saren's locked the elevator.
sure. Okay. How are we pulling this one off? Okay, that thing's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Okay. Cool. So where are we going? Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh. Okay, there's another one up ahead. Okay. Someone right there. Gotta not get hit in the face by rockets. Okay. Next one's up there. Oh, we got some cranes. Got it. They start booking it at you, it's nerve-wracking. Gotta keep pushing ahead. All we can do right now. Yeah, let's get over there. Draw attention. Far along are we? Alright, we're making... Oh, that's a lot of stuff up there. Got it. The low gravity makes it very amusing. Got that one. Got that one. Okay, we don't have a level yet. Fine. How close are we though? I'm curious. Not too far. Oh. For him to peek out again. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. The way in which the stakes... Okay, that's turret. Activated it. Okay, we're just gonna keep activating them all. Just keep coming out, otherwise. Wait on this turret to finish the job. Oh, thought I fell and died. more assault training before we head. Tali, get some more first aid. It is going well. The war dump on Elos was insane. That was very surprising to me. Very, very cool. Alright. Is this Krogan gonna pop out? Oh, this guy. Send them in. Go attract the Krogan. Ooh. Okay, Garrus. Okay. Keep coming around there. So on Elos we learned that Protheans managed to interfere with Citadel as a mass relay to prevent the Reapers from being able to communicate with it, which is why, and then they also reprogrammed the Keepers, which the Reapers created to like keep stuff hidden information-wise from people who would come to find the Citadel. And Saren is basically trying to override all of that. And that's part of the inability to use the Keepers, is part of why Sovereign got the Geth, because it realized that inorganic beings were easier to control. And yeah, then we went through the conduit, and that happened. Yeah, I cannot see with that light, so... Oh! Garrus, I need you to lock in, bud. Holly, I'm going to need you to not stand in front of the fire. Holly, you can't go down here. Got that one out. Holly, I get taken out there. Yep. One more of them left. Okay. Now there's two guys over this way. Advancing slow. Oh, one more ahead. Okay. Didn't love being overly cautious with my meta-gels, and that might bite me later. Using up a lot of them. Where is he? Okay. So we'll be going this way now. What do we got around here? Okay, just the access hatch. Alright, we made it. Ooh. Alright. Save point. Yes, please. You know what? We're just gonna go right into it. Thank you. 1. Please tell me there's gonna be more around. 1 might be fine. Probably will be, but given the option to have more, certainly not object to it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Before I do this, let's just go through my mods. Let's see. What do I got right now? I'm going to be using my sniper primarily. Let's do the combat optics. Yeah, I've been kind of blasting through this. First aid interface. Let's do, actually instead of first aid, let's do the shield interface. Garrus, he didn't have an extra thing on him, what am I doing? Combat exoskeleton. Tally, instead of shield battery, give combat exoskeleton. We should, yeah, we gotta update some of this stuff before I go into this. Yeah, improved sighting 3. Let's get the combat optics. Keep that. High caliber barrel 2. Are you kidding me? Screen rounds. 2. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going through. My shotgun should give some better stuff as well. Rail extension 7. Yeah, we can do that. Her armor. Combat exoskeleton. Medical interface. It's, instead of shield battery. Energized plating. Okay. One more up there somewhere. Just sitting back there. Peek out anytime soon? That's fine. Okay. We're gonna do another save quick. Ooh. did it. He looks way too confident. It's gonna be behind you. Nope. Okay. Virmire was very quick, surprisingly.
Afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
It was very cool. I did not expect it to be as short as it was. Elos really was insane to me, like all the lore that was dropped there. Here now.
Let's end this!
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
Not this time.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Virmire, but I've changed since then. Improved.
Yeah,
Sovereign
so further confirming he's a robot. What have you done?
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I mean, the first time you meet him,
I
it
should
already
thank
looked
you,
like he had
Shepard.
implants.
After Virmire, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me.
So I chose to save
Sovereign
Caden.
sensed
I did
my
not
hesitation.
realize it was a choose who
planted
survives, which really surprised me. I expected it to be a very different thing that happened there.
Sovereign completely.
And for the genophage, I stopped it. I didn't know there would be, like,
Join us,
it
and Sovereign will find a place for you.
seemed sus to me. But peacefully resolved with Rex. Alright, you're indoctrinated.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic, organic and machine, intertwined, a union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of
No, you're going to be pretty weak to bullets. The Geth were weak to that, and Turians are weak to that, so still weak to it.
and experience a true rebirth.
We can beat them.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it, not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Yeah. Don't give in to them.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for the implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Oh. Damn. What? Okay.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
Alright.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
Me.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting
I thought there would be something else with Sarah in there, not just... Alright, you convinced me.
Just unlock
Peace.
the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
Yep.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander?
Oh my god, what do I have to do?
Or hold back?
Oh my god. What do I do? Yeah, I think on this one.
Do it.
Which one? That's the thing. I mean... Concentrate on Sovereign, save the Council. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Wait until those arms open, Joker. We need all our ships focusing on Sovereign, even if it means sacrificing the Council.
I hope you know what you're doing, human. Don't let the Council die in vain.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign.
The Council has been
matters.
kind of...
I repeat, nothing else matters.
Dick, a lot of this, so... The politicians can go.
Picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Making you see the consequences of your action. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the ramifications will be. Time to kill the space lobster.
Make sure he's dead.
Yeah, this is... I don't think Saren's actually dead here. Because he's now part machine. I think we're going to be fighting Geth Saren. Double tap. Never mind.
He's dead.
Nope, there we go. Alright. Alright, Mecha Saren, here we go. Yo. Oh. He looks good. He looks good.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
Ooh, that is hitting hard. Yeah, that is devastating him right now.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back. Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Oh, we're back in it. I took my hands off the controller because I was enjoying the cutscene. Oh, he's got hands. Ooh, don't die. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fuck. 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 Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, no, there's a guy. Got it. Shit. charge. Back to this shotgun. He's low enough. Alright. Oof. Yeah. Did not need to deal with Garrus or Tally just like being stuck on the wall the whole time or like standing still.
Shields are down. Now's our chance.
Definitely, once he started like just spamming rockets, I was like, all right, now this is actually getting hairy. Like, got very close to dying at that point. But I figured out what was going on, and it's like, okay, hide behind a rock.
Guard on my flank. We're going in.
But I knew there's no way there wasn't going to be a pop. Once it was cleared, like he was a robot now, or like a machine of some sort. It's like, all right, so you're gonna fight with it.
Safe now. Where's the commander?
The two main character to die. Would have been possible. Anderson didn't punch Adina in the face. Loading.
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
Yeah, he 100% should have.
For what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here.
Oh, yeah.
We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Yeah.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity.
Nah, we're not playing this game of flexing
the attack.
political
Their
power.
losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council. One with a human chairman at its head.
This wasn't some plan for the Alliance to seize power. Forcing the other races to accept our
Anderson, I'm
leadership
gonna need you to
cause
punch Adina in
problems.
the face again.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity. Our courage, our strength.
Yeah, Shepard is, not you.
The ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you
Yes,
think
I
our
get to pick.
council chairman should
Anderson.
We're about to go to war. We need
Anderson.
someone with military experience.
100%.
Someone like Captain Anderson.
be. You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this, but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
Now the real work begins.
The Reapers are still out there.
Yeah.
They're coming.
Zero
gonna
chance
find
I'm letting
someone to
Udina
stop
get an ounce more power.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reapers' return and drive them back into dark space.
Oof. That was awesome. Oh, I loved how each story, mission, and planet just added one little extra nugget to the threat of what was going on, and you still didn't have the full picture really until the moment you got to Elos and you meet the Prothean AI, or that gave you all of that info. Like, really just like was like, this was what actually happened, and like brought everything together to let you know how severe of a threat it was, and be like, this is what's about to happen to you guys, and like you have to go right now to stop it or you're not stopping it. So cool. And then the fact that really you stopped Sovereign and you stopped that relay from going out, but that did not stop. Like, that really truly is just delaying the situation. So it is like you now have the realization of there's still an army of Reapers out there you have to deal with. Jeez. Yeah, definitely looking forward to playing Mass Effect 2. Not gonna play it right away. I'm gonna play Devil's Drizzle next. It just came out about 4 weeks ago, I believe, maybe a little longer than that. I played the demo for it in like March when it was still in Kickstarter getting funded, and it hit its full funding to finish. Really cool, just like a little platformer type game. I had a lot of fun with the demo, so I think it's going to be a fun game to play. Go through that. I don't think that's going to be terribly long, probably just a few weeks. And then I think I'm going to do Life is Strange before the story. Ooh. I want to know what happens next with Tali. Like, I want to know, does she stick with us through the Reapers now, or is she like, hey, I said I was just going to help with this, I gotta go back? Or is she going to be like, okay, there's kind of a lot more going on that I gotta help you out with? I want to know, is there something else I can do for Rex for the genophage in the next 2 games? I don't know where Liara's story goes from here. Garrus had said he wanted to become a Spectre, so I don't know like what that entails for the story going forward. Who else? Caden, whatever. I don't really care what he does. He could just keep doing his thing. Yeah, I want to see how everything recovers. Like, there's a lot of other groups and factions that we found through this. Like, I want to know, like, so after all this that happened, how did the Shadow Brokers take advantage of the situation? Like, how did they exert more power? I just had the name in my head and I already forgot. The Thorian. I want to know, like, what happened, like, what's going on there, like, because we're still seeing Thorian creepers around and stuff. Like, is that under control? What's going on there? Hope the Arachne Queen's doing well. Hope she's living her best life. Yeah, I mean, the attack was on the Citadel. It wasn't on any of the planets, so, like... Oh, Shara, return. Like, none of the planets were attacked during this. It was the Citadel itself, so, like, how untouched are some of the planets from this? Like, they're like, well, we know something severe happened, but, we're fine. Or, like, does the upheaval create supply chain issues and delays? And, like, you have some of those planets that are going to experience, like, famine or food shortages or other things. Yeah, the Geth were on some planets, but was like, this attack wasn't like a full scale, like the Geth went out to the planets during this as like this larger invasion. Like they were planning to, but I did the side quest of stopping that little area of them where they were in a few planets. But yeah, just really curious what else there's going to be. I love that it set up a very, very clear ending, or like motivation and goal going forward. So it's like I don't know what the journey is going to be for doing that in the next game, but like, you know, right off the bat how the next game's going to start off. Like, this is the shit that just went down. This is what you need to go deal with. So really cool to see like how that will play out. How many more planets are there going to be to explore? Like, I mean, it's the sequel. I'm assuming the scale of the number of planets and things you can see are going to be increasing with each game. So I'm curious to see what that's going to look like. Or, I mean, I think they were all on the Xbox 360, if I'm correct. So, you know, maybe Xbox 360's limits, like, maybe they didn't really scale up the number of planets on all of them. It was just slightly longer game or something else. I don't know. I don't know how much advancement there was there when they were still using the same hardware. I didn't even realize there was a Wii U port of it. I mean, I loved the Wii U, but to be fair, I really didn't keep track of the games that came out for it because there wasn't a huge number of them. The ones I got I loved, but there wasn't exactly a surplus of Wii U hits. Okay. Well. That was really good. Alright. Let's just jump over. Yeah, that was a ton of fun. I'm really happy I played through that. Very much looking forward to playing Mass Effect 2, but also looking forward to taking a little break from it to do some other stuff and then come back to it, so it's like it's going to be fresh again, getting back into it, and it'll be exciting. Oh, sweet. Yeah, definitely would be interested in trying that out sometime. Yeah. So I think next Friday will be the start of Devil's Drizzle. That should be pretty quick. That's weird. What is it? Okay, that was just weird the way it was shown on the store page for me. Oh, no, I wasn't looking at the Tabletop Simulator stuff. I was just double checking store page for Devil's Drizzle. So next Friday, Devil's Drizzle. Possible that might only take like 2 weeks to do. I can't imagine it taking more than 3 or 4 weeks. I don't think it's that long of a game. But play through that, then play through Life is Strange Before the Storm, and yeah, then we'll be back to Mass Effect. So that will be fun. I'm going to be thinking about the game for a while. Definitely making the top 25 list. Whenever I do a revised one of my top 25 games, it's definitely making that list right now. I don't know where exactly it's going to be on that list compared to some other games, but it's cracked that list for sure. Really, really impressed me. Okay. Well, it is getting late, and I kind of want to get a little snack and chill for a few before getting to bed. So probably wrap up here. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon with more Stardew Valley. We're getting very close to hitting perfection in that playthrough. Probably just a few more weeks there, and that's going to be done. And I have a few fun mods lined up for that, for some future play, for what I'm going to do after I finish this Stardew Expanded playthrough. So we'll do that tomorrow. Sunday I'll post the schedule for next week. It'll be back to the shorter streams Monday and Tuesday. I did longer ones this week because I took the week off work. But it'll be back to hour and a half, 2-hour streams Monday and Tuesday. So Final Fantasy VIII in particular, progress will be a little slow because it's just not going to be a lot of time to do the stuff, but we'll see how it all goes. We're getting close to the end there too, so it's a lot of games in the next few weeks that we'll be finishing up, which is exciting because that means it'll be a whole new wave of games getting to start. So yeah, call it there. Appreciate everyone who tuned in. Hope you all had fun watching. I didn't plan to finish the game tonight, but we got close enough that it made sense to do so, and I'm very glad I did. Ton of fun with it. So yeah, hope everyone has a good rest of your evening. Have a good rest of your weekend.